This is it. We gotta hurry up.
I'm gonna tell you.
What time is it? Because I know
this is you. So the hair tossing, like you.
What is he showing? Like from here, right?
From
See,
like
she concerned about you concerned
right here.
about
Like
that
you look
part.
good. Like this looks professional.
Maybe he need to show like.
Carla,
Okay, he knows his thing. He knows what he's doing.
This is what you need to know.
Okay.
The only thing that's like messing with know your product. Know
okay.
Camera rolling. Take 3.
So, Carla, what led you to the hair extension business, Jazari?
Well, you know, for me, it just kind of made sense. I've always been a hair connoisseur. Hair has just always kind of been my passion. So I've tried ordering hair online and other various sites, eBay and such. And it just kind of, I just was never really happy. Tangling, extensive shedding, I just kind of don't do tangles. And I just was never really happy. So I've always had a strong business sense. So it's kind of made sense. Why not?
Okay. Well, I've been out of the market of hair extensions for quite some time now. Mm-hmm. So I'm a little green to the whole virgin hair thing. So tell me, what's the difference between virgin hair and non-virgin hair extensions?
Well, virgin hair is hair that's just been processed in any type of way. Whether it be steam, chemically processed. Virgin hair is like straight off of the donor's head. Not chemically treated, not dyed, not processed in any form.
Okay. So how do you go about selecting the hair for Jazari?
Well, you know, we're very... Okay, goddamn. Okay.
So, how do you go about selecting your hair for Jazari?
Well...
You have to be looking at her.
Okay. Give me a second.
Do you select?
Okay, go ahead.
So how do you go about selecting hair for Jazari?
Well, you know, no, we need to knock this out. I'm from Bring My A Game.
Quality, essential oils, we're natural. Mm-hmm. This is high level.
I'm not looking like I'm slouching.
Come on in just a tad bit. There you go.
I don't want to look like I'm poking it out, like trying to.
Right, no, but I want you to.
Poke it out, sex sells. It's
Okay.
fucked up, but it sells.
All right.
There you go.
Right there. That's it. Very intimate.
Take 4.
Friendly.
So tell me, Carla, what brought you to start Jazari, the hair extension business?
Well, you know, hair's just always been my passion. I mean, I've always been a connoisseur. Mm-hmm. And for me, it just kind of made sense. I mean, I've always ordered hair online and, you know, eBay and other sites. And I just was never 100% satisfied. I mean, tangling at the nape and extensive shedding. I mean, I don't do tangles. And so I just kind of, it made sense to me. I've always had a good business sense, and I was on my journey to find true quality hair and share that with the people.
Awesome. Now, we hear a lot about the virgin hairs. What's the difference between virgin hair and non-virgin hair extensions?
Well, virgin hair is just simply hair that has not been processed in any form or fashion, whether it be chemically or... I was on the road, god damn it! Shit!
Okay, start back to that question.
Okay,
so we hear a lot about virgin hair extensions. What's the difference between virgin hair and non-virgin hair extensions?
Well, I mean, virgin hair is just hair that simply has not been processed in any form of fashion, whether it be chemically treated or steam processed or color treated in any form of fashion. And that's what people want. They want hair in its raw form.
Okay.
Virgin hair.
Well, how do you go about selecting hair for Jazari?
Well, we know that if we wanted to provide the best of the best, we had to go to the regions of the world where hair was in the highest of demand. Mm-hmm. And the only way to do that was to travel. So we could not rely on the internet and what people are telling us online. I mean, been there, done that. And the only way to know is to go there and travel. And
so, wow. That's what you do for your company? You travel to go and get the hair? Absolutely.
Each bundle is hand-selected by a hair connoisseur, such as myself or a partner of mine. What I want to say partner. Each bundle is selected by myself or a member of Jazari. And that's the only way we knew that we can get the best of the best. Is to travel there and hand select.
So
No middleman.
Start back with what you said about the selecting of the hair.
Okay.
You can't cut in the middle of it.
Okay.
So how do you go about selecting hair for Jazari?
Well, we know if we wanted to provide the best of the best, I mean, the highest quality of extensions, we know that we had to travel to the regions of the world where hair was in highest of demand and do our research and hand select each bundle. We knew we could not rely on the internet and what people are telling us online. I mean, I just been there, done that. And the only way to truly know and to get high quality hair is to go there yourself.
Okay.
So no middleman. We travel to those regions of the world ourselves, and we hand select each bundle.
Okay. Well, I hear that virgin hair could be quite pricey. Now, I have some friends that love hair, and they will buy it, but, you know, pricey hair is pricey hair. I mean, geez, it's an investment.
True.
How does Jazari price compare to other brands?
Well, you know, we hear that quite frequently. And the thing is, hair is an investment. You know, that's just the truth. I guess it really weighs out because you can do it like this. You can go to the beauty supply store here. Oh, shit. You can go to the beauty supply and you can order.
Start over.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was on a roll, though. God damn.
Good. It's okay.
Okay.
Keep going,
So
keep going, keep
I hear
going.
that virgin hair can be quite pricey. I hear this from a lot of my friends who they buy hair. Hair is their thing. How does Jazari prices compare to other brands?
Well, you know, we hear that quite frequently. And here's just the reality of it. It's an investment. Hair is an investment. Everybody has their thing. And if you're into your hair, I would say, you know, make that investment in yourself. I mean, but don't listen to me. Look at it like this. It kind of balances out. You can go to the beauty supply store and you can spend $40 a month, which is an average. That's 2 bundles of cheap packages, right? So you can spend $40 a month on hair. And if you look at that from a yearly perspective, it really averages out. You actually end up spending more money spending $40 a month on the cheap hair than you would just buying a high quality product.
Interesting, interesting. Now, what's the process of ensuring your customers a quality product?
Well, we're very big on quality control. I mean, that's our number one thing. Each bundle is actually triple washed. It's deep conditioned with natural minerals and hair that, oh gosh.
Okay, so what's the process of ensuring your customers a quality product?
Well, quality control is very big with us, and we actually triple wash each bundle. We actually go through a vigorous process where we quality control check each product. Oh, so I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Essential oils,
Right.
natural.
Okay, let me.
essential,
We also
natural.
deep. You can see here on my
Deep
picture.
condition.
Yeah,
Where you at? Where you
right
at?
here. So, what's the process of ensuring your customers a quality product?
You know, quality control is very big with Jazari. We actually triple wash each bundle of hair to ensure that the hair is, you know, just fresh and clean when the customer gets it. We actually deep condition it, and we use natural minerals and oils and sulfate-free products, and we're very big on just, you know, natural products.
I love that. I love that. That's something that's really high in the market right now, these sulfate-free products. So it's really good to hear coming from a company that you guys are, you're starting to use this within your company as well.
Absolutely.
So tell me, why is Remy hair a good choice for the customers?
You know, Remy hair is awesome. You know, for people that like versatility.
Okay. So tell me, why is Remy hair a good choice for customers?
You know, Remy hair is awesome. I mean, if it's truly Remy hair, and if you're a person that likes versatility, Remy hair is just the best choice. If you like to run your fingers through your hair without getting your hand like caught in your hair, then Remy is definitely the best choice. I mean, Remy just means that each cuticle is running in the same direction. And that's what you want when choosing a high quality brand of hair.
I love the fact that you touch your hair, and I have not seen a finger get caught not one time. I think it's quite amazing that you can find a quality of hair like that. And even with the newer, fresher hairs, when somebody's coming out of the beauty supply and just getting their hair done, they never can just run their fingers through it. They don't want to touch it because it doesn't have that much body and that much sass with it, and it looks amazing. It definitely looks amazing.
Thank you.
What does Jazari offer in terms of different hair textures, colors, styles, things of that nature?
Well, right now we're currently offering virgin Indian and Brazilian hair, and we actually travel to those regions of the world and hand select our bundles.
Okay.
So we have Indian straight, wavy, and curly textures.
Okay. Now, I know we've already touched on this about the tangling, but is there any tangling with Jazari hair? I mean, I see you running your fingers through it often, and I don't see any tangles, but you tell me, explain that to me.
Well, honestly, it's a yes and no answer. Okay. If the hair is extremely dry or if it's not maintained properly, then naturally you will experience tangling. But as long as it's properly maintained and there's not too much product buildup, you should be able to run your fingers through this hair just like this all day long.
Interesting. I love it. I love it. Now, how should a woman care for their hair extensions on a daily basis?
That's a good question because daily care is essential to maintaining virgin hair extensions. I highly recommend co-washing once a week. And for those who don't know what co-washing is.
I was about to say, what is co-washing?
I didn't know at first either. Co-washing is just washing hair with conditioner. Conditioner has essential...
Start over.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so tell me, now how should people care for their hair extensions on a daily basis?
Good question. Caring for the hair is essential to maintaining virgin hair extensions, and co-washing is the #1 key to maintaining your extensions.
Co-washing?
Co-washing.
What's co-washing?
I didn't know at first either, but actually co-washing is just washing your hair with conditioner. No shampoo, just conditioner.
Wow.
I know, right? Conditioner has essential oils in it to maintain the hair, and it actually cleans the hair very well. Me personally, and everyone doesn't have to do what I do, but I co-wash my hair once a week, and I actually wash it with shampoo only once a month.
Wow. And it still maintains that beautiful, lustrous look.
Still maintains. I mean, I don't put a lot of product in my hair, but I don't have to. Co-washing really helps me out. And if I can't do it every single week, every other week is essential.
Okay. Okay. Still gets that nice body shine that you currently have. I love it. I love it. Now tell me, what advice would you give to people buying hair extensions online so that they can make sure that they're making the best choice for themselves?
The best advice I can give anyone is just to be careful. Be careful. I mean, these companies out there, they're like sharks. I mean, they know what you want to hear. You want to hear the words virgin and Remy, and they use that very loosely. So you have to be careful. Do your research on the company. Be careful. Purchase sample bundles of the hair. Check with the reviews. And even with reviews, you have to be kind of careful because a lot of times they pay people to do these reviews. I would say just check for yourself. Do not believe what anyone says and just be careful.
Okay, so tell me about Jazari.
What is Jazari? Jazari is a company that, we're just real women who are hair connoisseurs. We love hair and we like hair that doesn't tangle. And we're providing you the best of the best. I'm sorry.
So Jazari is what we're going to get. Lustrous, conditioned, triple conditioned, shall I say.
Triple conditioned.
Essential hair oils.
Essential hair oils.
I love it. I love it. I think I'm about to cut my hair or try some kind of way of getting this hair in my head.
I'm going to make you a U-part wig, girl.
All right. Anything else you'd like to share with us about Jazari?
The thing about Jazari is, it's been a passion for those who love hair. I think it's a great tool for them to sample out our hair and see if it works for them. And like I say, I love to run my fingers. I literally do this all day long. Like, I don't know if I'm just obsessed with my hair, but I literally do this all day long. My husband does this all day long. I love hair.
So does Jazari send out samples?
No. Hell no.
Okay, so that's not a question to ask. Okay, edit.
What you think this is?
Okay, anything else? Are we good?
I don't know. What you feel like, Marcus? Did we get it?
Ready?
Camera is rolling.
So how do you go about selecting hair for Jazari?
Well, we know we want to provide the best of the best. The highest quality of hair that we can provide. If our name was going to be attached to it, we want to make sure it's the best of the best. And the only way that we can truly do that was going to the regions of the world where the hair was in highest of demand. We knew we couldn't rely on the internet and what people are telling us online, and you just have to travel there and hand select each bundle. When no middleman, I just been there, done that. when ordering hair online, sometimes, they may send you crap and there's no Better Business Bureau. I mean, what can you do? Or sometimes they may send you quality orders. And the first few orders may be great. And then you place one large, big order, and then it's crappy hair.
Wow.
I mean, what do you do? So we knew we had to travel there and select the best of the best ourselves. And traveling there and selecting our hair, I mean, it was just so educational. That process, I mean, there's no magical process of how this hair is dried. I mean, this is virgin, true quality hair. I mean, our vendor took us to the temple where it's actually shaved off of people's head. And the only thing that's been done to this hair is washed and wefted and then ready for resale. And it comes to us, and of course we wash it, triple wash it, and make sure it's ready for our customers. But I mean, it was just very educational.
Interesting. So tell me, Jazari, what about Jazari that you want the world to know about?
Honestly, the thing about Jazari is, I'm just someone who loves hair. Hair has always been my passion. I'm a connoisseur, and I wanted to provide true, high-quality hair extensions to people who are connoisseurs like myself, or just people who, take pride in their image. Or
I've always been a woman to take pride in my image, and over the last 7 years, I've been natural. But before, I loved my hair extension. Hair extensions was my thing. This whole version Remy, all of this is so new to me. But again, it's about making the woman feel powerful, feeling invited, feeling loved. And does Jazari do this for her?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And even the women that's going natural, I'm actually going natural myself. And, everyone is not as bold to just do the big chop. So I'm natural underneath, and this is actually a U-part wig, and I'm like so big on wigs. That's just my thing now. And I mean, it's healthy for the hair, and there is life, after.
Spit it out, Carla.
It
was good. It was good.
Both of y'all played together. That was good.
Okay, so tell me, Carla, Jazari. What is Jazari all about?
I mean, Jazari is all about, high quality virgin hair extensions. I've always been one who's very big on my personal appearance. I love hair. It's just always been my thing. And, hair is just one of those things where, for those who love it, I wanted to make sure I can provide high quality to people. The only way to provide high quality is to make sure that there's no middleman, and that we're hand selecting each bundle, and that we're giving them the best of the best.
Sounds good. Well, I've been natural for about 7 years now, but I used to be a hair connoisseur.
Okay.
Loved hair, but this whole new Remy inversion hair thing, this is so new to me. I'm so green to it. But I'm all about my appearance, and hair empowers a woman. It makes us feel strong. It makes us feel loved. It makes us feel amazing.
Absolutely.
How will Jazari hair do that for us?
Well, I look at like Beyonce and Naomi Campbell, and when you're young, you look at TV and you be like, I'm her. I've always looked at TV and I'm like, how does she get hair like that? I've always wanted hair like that. So that's just where the journey started. I wanted Beyonce's hair.
Well, guess what, honey? You got it with Jazari.
No, I mean, but seriously, I love hair. And I want that high quality hair. And this is what the stars are wearing. It's the best of the best. You want Beyonce's hair?
You go to Jazari.
You go to Jazari.
I love it. Well, it's amazing. I love everything about this hair. Like, again, it's lustrous. It's shiny. I mean, it has all the body that every woman wants. It just looks so natural, and then the no tangling is a big seller for me.
Big plus. But don't get it, confused. You have to care for this hair. I mean, it's not a lot of maintenance, but you have to take care of this hair. I mean, I don't want to, come off like, this is the perfect hair brand, and you have to take care of it. You can't just install this hair, get a sew in, and think you never have to do anything with it. You have to co-wash it. You have to wrap it up at night. And if I had to name 3 essential tools, the first one would to be find the right stylist. I would find a stylist that actually specializes in virgin hair. Not just, the roundaway person who knows how to sew in hair. Find a person who specializes in virgin hair extensions. The next thing I would specialize in is, next thing I would recommend is co-washing. That could give your hair extensions extra life. And when I say extra life, I mean that could extend the life of your hair extensions like so long. The next thing that I would recommend is wrap it up. Every night, if you're wearing long hair extensions, you need to put braid in it and, do a cone, pineapple, whatever you call it, and wrap it up. Mm-hmm. Or do two big Miss Sealy braids. And kind of wrap it up, and that just prolongs the life of your hair.
Okay, well, there you have it. Jazari hair.
Jazari hair.
Virgin Remy hair.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Did y'all freestyle on some of those questions?
Some of them.
You can put it
Okay,
together.
you ready?
I trust you.
All right.
So tell me, Carla, what led you to start the hair extension business, Jazari?
Well, I've just always been a hair connoisseur. Hair's just always been my passion. So for me, it just kind of made sense. I've ordered hair online and eBay and other different sites, and I just was never really happy. I experienced,
All right, you got the next question?
I'm ready. Okay, so we hear a lot about this hair extensions coming out, and what's the difference between virgin and non-virgin hair extensions?
Well, virgin hair is just simply hair that has not been processed in any form of fashion. Mm-hmm. Hair that has not been chemically treated or steam processed or dyed. It's just virgin hair, meaning nothing has been done to it. It's been shaved off the donor's head.
Okay, that's almost over.
All right, question number 3.
Okay, so how do you go about selecting hair for Jazari?
Well, the thing is, we know we wanted to provide the best of the best. Mm-hmm. The only way to do that was to travel to the regions of the world where hair is in highest of demand and provide, the hair that's hand selected by us. That's the only way to ensure. No middleman.
Question number 4.
So I hear that virgin hair could be quite pricey. How does Jazari's prices compare to others?
I don't like the way you say Jazari.
I know. Let's start that over again. Okay. So I hear that virgin hair could be quite pricey. How does Jazari... Okay. So I hear that virgin hair could be quite pricey. How does Jazari prices compare to other brands?
Well, the thing is, you have to look at it like this. And it's an investment. It's an investment in yourself. And if you're about your hair, you have to look at it like this. You can go to the beauty supply store.
Number 5.
So what's the process of ensuring your customers a quality product?
Well, quality control is very big with us. Mm-hmm. We're all about quality control. So we actually triple wash each bundle of hair. We actually deep condition each bundle and make sure that we wash it with essential oils and sulfate-free shampoos.
To see the finished product. You're on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. Share it, and I'll put it on my page.
Once he remix, he's gonna revert pictures from India when I was there, and he's gonna mix it all together.
Ready, number 6?
Yep. So why is Remy hair a good choice for the customers?
Remy hair is just like the best of the best. Mm-hmm. If you're a girl who likes versatility and you like to change your hairstyle, what Remy is just typically the cubicles. Okay. A lot of light.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Go ahead. Next question.
So what does Jazari offer in terms of different hair textures, colors, etc.?
Jazari is currently offering, all of our hair comes in natural color. Natural 1B, off brown type of color. And we offer Indian and Brazilian hair, straight, wavy, and curly.
So is there any tangling with Jazari?
Yes and no. I just like to be honest with people. Mm-hmm. And you won't experience any tangling. Like if the hair is super dry or if it's too much product buildup, then you will experience some tangling. But as long as you're...
That was another thing we keep... I feel like I learned a lot.
I feel like I'm slouching a little bit.
You can't really see you like that though.
This is about her.
Oh, okay.
You got your shots. So.
Okay.
Now shut up.
Okay. No, but we're slouching, but go ahead.
Now how should a woman care for their hair extensions on a daily basis?
That's a good question because hair extensions is all about hair care. You know, it's all about caring for your extensions. And I highly recommend, you know, co-washing once a week and using sulfate-free shampoos. Right. And help us know about that sulfate.
Last question.
So what advice would you give women buying extensions online? Let's start
She's
that
looking
again.
down too much.
Yeah. 3, 2.
So what advice would you give people buying hair extensions online to make sure they're getting a quality product?
That's a good question. The only thing I can say is be careful. With all sites, you know, just make sure that, you know, they know what you want to hear. The words like Remy and Virgin, and just be careful that they're not just telling you what you want to hear. I mean, ask for samples and don't listen to the reviews that you hear online. And
Okay.
Last question here.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was going to.
Okay, so I'm a woman of color. Mm-hmm. I've been natural for 7 years. But before I was natural, I loved hair. Tell me, why Jazari?
What I think about Jazari is we're a company who love hair ourselves. I mean, we're all hair connoisseurs. Our team is all hair connoisseurs. And we just want to make sure we bring a high quality product to the market. We just remember when we were looking for, you know, hair that didn't take